It is 8:30 Sunday morning, and we've been on the road now for half an hour on our trip to High Point, North Carolina to go furniture shopping. We're kind of excited about this trip. We have a concierge service that's set up, so they're going to show us around and introduce us to the designers there in High Point, North Carolina, and we get wholesale pricing as a result, so kind of nice. So come along and we'll show you High Point, North Carolina. Welcome to North Carolina.
Good morning. My name is Shannon Neal, owner-operator of High Point Furniture Shopping Tours, High Point, North Carolina. It's my pleasure to be with Dan and Jill today, and we're going to have a great day of furniture shopping to furnish our new home in Nashville, Tennessee.
And if we don't have furniture on day one, I mean,
Bite your tongue. We got the reveal video to do.
we can do the reveal video later.
The thing which you already know, based upon your shopping experience thus far, manufacturers operate on lead time, L-E-A-D.
Right.
And lead time can vary. And historically, and I say historically, 3 months ago, pre-COVID, I'd say, Jill, no problem. We'll knock this out of the park. The unfortunate is the factories, a lot of them shut down during
right.
COVID. But, you know, they've got back orders is what I'm trying to say.
Of course, yeah.
And so, you know, instead of 6 to 8, they're in 8 to 12. So what we're going to do is wherever we go, we're going to ask the people, you know, if I like this line, what's the lead time? And they will say, Jill, you're in the 16-week category. Nope, scratch that off. Let's go on over here. So, you know, depending upon what their answer is, that may or may not tell you how much time you want to spend on that manufacturer. So,
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
We're at Furniture Land South today, furniture shopping. 1.3 million square feet of furniture. Largest furniture showroom in the world.
Jill and Dan come here, Christine, from Nashville, Tennessee. They're in the middle of a new build, which will be ready in about 8 weeks plus or minus, either the end of August, early September. So thank you for having the floor plans done. You've got an idea about the facade, about the style, about the colors.
Beautiful, beautiful house.
And so Jill has done a lot of shopping already in terms of manufacturers, so she's got a pretty good idea about their style and the quality and the price point they're looking for. And they brought their wood samples, their tile samples, their marble, their paint chips. So we're ready to go. I told her she's already halfway there. I told her I sent her manufacturers from all over High Point, of which a lot of them that she selected are with you. So she's going to have a good selection. Jill, as you go through, if explaining this to Christine, if you have a budget per piece or per room or per project, let her know that. And that way she doesn't show you up here and she doesn't show you down here. She's going to show you what she thinks is equivalent to what you're looking for.
Kind of wood tone, but I also know that there's a lot of dining room tables
I didn't want the rug to be half
on and off. Yeah.
But you definitely have room for a bench. You have room for a little sitting area. So 86 by 48. You would just have to be, you said something about putting
I want to put a buffet
buffet
right
there, so you could. You still got room. So
you
most
wouldn't-
tables come with a leaf or two.
Yeah, so you wouldn't actually go with the bigger table to start with, because I know some of them come at like 104, 106, 102.
I mean, you could. We'd need to put the buffet in there for sure. If you want a buffet, we'll put the buffet in there, and we'll try it with a bigger rug because I have my templates over here. You can do it in wood also, those instead of acrylic.
Okay.
Man, this morning I have a face for radio.
Yeah.
You gotta what?
I have a face for radio.
I think we all have the same face right now. It's
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah, what? This is our 108 size, Dan.
Recliner shopping.
And here is Dan checking out every recliner on the planet.
This is the best kind of shopping yet. So many recliners, so little time. There are hundreds of chairs here to check out. Kind of fun, this shopping.
Pricing on it too.
And does this come in
That would be the retail price, so you would get.
Oh, that's
it has-
beautiful.
That's part of this
The
collection.
same kind of
Exactly.
detail on this.
We pick up efficiencies on the factory floor and we pass those on, so you're getting kind of century price point at Kindle quality. And the quality is in the craftsmanship of the case and the materials and the handle finish.
Dan's really rocking it with the white purse and the blue mask that matches his shirt. Yeah.
Matchy matchy. Good Tuesday morning from High Point, North Carolina. We are at Furnitureland South, the world's largest furniture showroom, again this morning to see Christine, our designer. We're going to be looking for some outdoor furniture today and some other things that we still haven't found, but we hope to have some furniture on order today. So come along and let's see how we do at that. morning from High Point, North Carolina. It's Wednesday morning, which is our third day of furniture shopping. This furniture shopping is hard work. There's 1.3 million square feet here, and in the last 2 days, I've walked a lot of it. Jill, no problem for her, man. She's into this whole shopping thing, but me, it's a little hard. We're getting it done though. We're making some choices. Today is our last day here. We'll be headed back to Murfreesboro, Nashville tomorrow morning. We got work to do today.
Would you rather have something more colorful in the bonus room rather than just that gray?
Yeah, I think it'd be a nice way to add color in there.
Well, but then you're limited to, you know, your upholstery, whether you'd have to have plain upholstery.
Well, I mean, basically you're going to be that leather seating.
Yeah, but remember that that red and black upholstery that we had for one of the chairs.
Okay, on day 3, I've changed my tactics. I find a big cushy chair and I sit there and I wait for Jill to call me if she finds something she wants me to see. Much easier on my feet. Okay, I just got the call and I'm off to the 4th floor in the other building. Christine, our designer, has come up with a new table for us to look at. Okay, I've made contact. We're outside the custom dining area waiting on Christine. Okay, so Christine has come up with a new manufacturer for us to look at, and it's Bell Mead, and we're looking at this table right now. Pretty nice. We've got to look at the chairs and all the other pieces that would go with it. Hopefully this will be a good fit for us. Okay, it's 3:30 on Wednesday. I think I'm pretty much done with furniture shopping. Good morning. It's Thursday morning, and it's time for us to say goodbye to High Point, North Carolina, and head back towards Nashville. Thursday afternoon, we drove straight out to the house to see what progress had been made, and they'd gotten the first coat of paint on, but there was 3 or 4 folks that were still working on masking and puttying and preparing basically for paint. But they should be starting to paint first part of next week, getting all the molding done and the doors and that kind of thing. So looking pretty good, very exciting. The stone guys are working on the fireplace now in the back, and it's looking good. And they've got stone enough here to finish off the front porch and the front facade. So should be finishing up stone here pretty quick. We'll see. Happy Friday, everyone. Back out at the house this morning, checking on things, and the painters are still finishing off their prepping, and they've gone back and they're doing a little mudding where there's dings in the finish. So getting ready to paint. I think they'll probably start spraying Monday. Not today though. I think they're still going to be doing a little bit of rolling and a little bit of mudding and puttying and getting those things done, the prep work. The stone guys are still trying to finish. They've got the fireplace on the porch is now finished installing the stone, and they're mudding it, and they've started to go back and take off the excess mud. So it's looking pretty good. They got the mantle mounted on it now, and that looks good. I bumped into Kevin, the cabinet installer. He was finishing up some things and putting the crown on the kitchen cabinetry. It looks really good. He also told me that we're missing some handles, unfortunately. I'm not sure what they're going to do about that, but they'll take care of it, I'm sure. In last week's episode, I kind of missed out talking a little bit about the gutters and downspouts. They all really look nice, and it really kind of ties everything together with the exterior of the house. This is officially the end of Build Week 19, and I want to wish everyone a happy 4th of July.